Yes.
Good evening, sir. My
Good
name
evening.
is Dhaneshwari. I'm a student of a UBDT College MBA department.
Okay.
I got a project work about a podcast about a successful businessman. So I'm choosing you. Can you help me out, sir?
Yeah, of course. Come in. Please come in. Yeah, of course. My name is Santosh Kumar HM. I am the partner of Devanagari Gas Agency, HP Gas Distributor. HP Gas itself, it is an Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited. I am the distributor. We are commissioned our gas agency in the year 1999. Earlier, it was in the name of my father. He is a proprietor. After 2007, it has been restructured into our three partners, my mother, my brother, and myself. Now we are running a LPG gas distribution located in Kaipete, Davangere. And we are having more than 50,000 LPG customers who are all using for a domestic purpose, and then having 1,500 industrial customers who are using for almost all for hotels, marriages, industries, and we are tied up with more prestigious customers like Tata Motors, Syngenta India Private Limited, and we are catering from almost all 26 years.
Thank you, sir, for your introduction.
Thank you.
Can I ask some questions? It can be helpful for my podcast.
Of course, please carry on.
Can you tell us about your earlier journey, sir?
Yeah, as I earlier told, we are commissioned in the year 1999 by my father, Sri Somanataya HM. After his decease in 2007, we three became the partners in a family itself, my mother, my brother, and myself. LPG business is not such a thing that belongs to other business. It is an essential commodity which all households they need in a day-to-day life for cooking purpose, maybe for cooking purpose and for eating purpose wherever it is required. And as you said, journey means it's a journey. We actually I started in from the year 18 years only. When I was studying second PU, I used to sit in the office and I started just seeing what's going on, what is LPG, how we can overcome through the challenges, and we started like that.
What was that one turning point that changed your career, sir?
Yeah, the turning point is such that LPG isn't restricted from the central government. It has been, they will allot yearly new connections. But when we had commissioned, it was just like an open market that really went on going for the growth of our business naturally. And it has helped to grow our business in a drastic manner within a very short time.
What is the biggest challenges and what are the failures you faced, sir?
Yeah, biggest challenges is that as I told, our LPG is an essential commodity where each and every household has been required. But when we had commissioned, we are very few distributors, maybe around 5 to 6 distributors in Davangere city. Suddenly, we had gotten across the counter connections where there is a lot of demand for our LPG that time. It was like that we had a very less infrastructure and very less workman where we had faced a very big problem that time, and the challenges we had overcome. uh, the failures what we had that time was we are very lagging in making because we don't have a time that time for getting workman power and increasing our infrastructure. Suddenly, we had no time at all that time because each and every day we used to work for more than 15 to 16 hours. Early morning, the people has to come and stand in a queue for getting a new connection. And in the night, we have to make all the documentation. We have to collect. That was a very big challenge, and gradually we had increased our manpower, we had increased our infrastructure more than for getting the loads and all. Early in the previous day itself, we had started planning. That was a good thing that we had overcome with all the problems.
Habits that you become a successful man, sir.
Okay.
How do you maintain a motivated during tough times?
Yeah, actually, for being a successful, my principle is that I have to, whenever there is a training for program for my delivery boys or the office staff, I used to go with them, I used to sit with them, and from the route itself, I work. That means first I will be knowing what is going in my system, like how the company says, what are the rules and regulations that I have to follow. First, I will learn and then I will make my workers to follow the same thing. And the words which motivated me the most is that uh, I used to work like the worker, not as a partner or the proprietor. And I used to talk to the distributors who are well settled and senior distributors who used to adopt the new things for getting motivated for growing up the business. And I take the help from my other distributors also, which they are adopting the new techniques and the softwares which they are using to overcome all the problems.
What is your leadership style and how do you develop it, sir?
Yeah, leadership style is that especially my leadership style is that first I learn and then I ask my workers to follow the same thing. And I'll be having a 3 months, every 3 months calendar. What is the work I should do? What are the targets I should give to my staffs and how they should achieve that. And I'll be having a planning if they fail in their achieving the targets. I'll be having a regular interaction with our staff so that it will get motivated to my works and they may reach the targets which will be helpful for them.
Today's leaders must have, sir.
Especially today's, what I think is the leaders should know the problems of their staff first. They must have a perfect planning, and before going to any business, they should know thoroughly what the business is, what the business funda is, how they can continue working on that, and how they can face the challenges, and how they overcome from that problems. Everything they must have the planning, how they have to work on that particular project.
What is the one mistake that young professionals should avoid it, sir?
A young professional, particularly, they should have a planning, whatever they do. Planning in the sense, if they want to go to any other business like maybe our LPG or in the any manufacturing industries, they should know what they are doing. And moreover, if the finance, it comes to the finance, they should have a proper planning of that finance, how they invest and how they take back that invest amount. That is the major thing the professionals should continuously follow that.
How is your industry changing and what opportunity do you see, sir?
In our what we do is LPG business. We had, as earlier told, we have two types of business in LPG. One is for household, which is an essential commodity where the subsidy will be given by the government of India. In second one, it's a non-domestic where there is a lot of challenging and a lot of chances we can do in that. We can earn more in non-domestic. There is no restriction for that. In non-domestic, where there is a usage of diesel and a petrol or LDO, what we say LDO, we can change that industry into our LPG. By changing our LPG, the consumption will go up and we can earn more in that non-domestic sector. And also there are a lot of experiments is going on non-domestic where we can just where we can convert our all these LPG all this diesel and LDO or the petrol into our LPG, which will be very beneficial for the distributors.
What skills do you look for hiring fresh talent, sir?
In our business, the we work on online in the system itself. The software will be given by the HPCL company for hiring. We see the talent like who knows the basic knowledge of computers for the office staff, and for delivering the cylinders, he should be some healthy person, and he should be having some knowledge of delivering and reading some bills, addresses, and all. That is okay for our business. For delivering, you may be doing maybe past 10th or 12th, and for in the office staff, they should know some major computer knowledge.
What books or a person most influenced you, sir?
I usually read the books of Ratan Tata ji and Chalukya Mantra, and moreover, I always refer the books of business related books like how to manage financial things, and it is like that. It should be helpful for my business, especially in LPG related issues.
What mantra or quote do you live by, sir?
I have one mantra. What I always used to remember is it takes months together to find a customer, and just a second to lose one customer. That is the major mantra I always remember.
How do you make important decisions under uncertainty?
Under uncertainty, when it comes to any decision, I discuss with my partners, and moreover I discuss with my company officials, and also with our senior distributors. And taking any decision, I think twice whether it is going to be a good or a bad. With that, I make a decision so that it will be helpful.
What is the best decision you ever made in business, sir?
My best decisions are avoiding early capital injections and rejecting a partnership and saying no to the scale and refusing the suboptimal clients. It is like if I know thoroughly about that business, then only I enter. Otherwise, I say no. This is my the business style.
How do you manage stress and maintain balance in your life, sir?
I have my own chart. Daily, I follow the chart. I wake up early in the morning. I do light exercises, and in my work style, I have a boundaries. I fix up a time. I follow all rules and regulations within that stipulated time, and I discuss with my workers, and I make them to follow, and I don't have I say no for my extra pressurized work. I take the time required time which I can complete in a planned manner. That is my lifestyle.
What is the one message that every MBA student to follow to become a successful in their life, sir?
To become a successful in their life, MBA students especially, they should have a dream, and they should try to achieve that dream. That is the one thing, and they should work hard on that particular dream so that they can easily achieve. This is the one thing I want to tell for the all the MBA students to be a successful in their life.
Thank you, sir, for your precious time and helping me in this project work.
Thank you so much, and I wish you a very good luck in your future and all your fellow friends, and all the best in your future. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.